The morning you wake up, knowing you are headed to Moab just feels different. It's big, powerful, just epic. Welcome to Moab. If Utah had a theme park, well, this would be it. Taking our foot off the gas pedal for a few days to head to camp with dead horses, take in the land of canyons, and walk in the footsteps of Indiana Jones. Our route took us through the otherworldly town of Hanksville, Utah, home of Factory Butte. You may have seen this landscape on your Apple TV screensaver. It's crazy out here. Go for it.
Oh no! Dad!
But more importantly, it stands guard to maybe the best milkshakes in Utah. Full of yumminess, we headed north through the San Rafael Swell to a site made 65 million years ago.
Would you like information about an extended warranty? Okay.
A really cool stop just north of Moab are the Copper Ridge Dinosaur Tracks, offering a glimpse into the world of dinosaurs that once roamed this region. The tracks, dating back to the early Cretaceous period, are primarily sauropod tracks. Sauropods were massive, long-necked dinosaurs. Visitors to the Copper Ridge Dinosaur Tracks can observe numerous footprints preserved in sandstone, providing a direct connection to the prehistoric creatures that left them behind millions of years ago. The Copper Ridge Dinosaur Tracks serve as fascinating reminders of the rich natural history of Moab and its surrounding areas, captivating visitors with the allure of a time when dinosaurs ruled the earth. On to Moab, Utah, where you're surrounded by jaw-dropping red rock landscapes, home to Arches and Canyonlands national parks. It's not just about the stunning views, though. Moab throws in some small-town charm and the refreshing waters of the Colorado River for good measure. If you're planning a trip to southern Utah, Moab is your #1 destination. We got to Moab and hit the food trucks for lunch. Very cool place. And then for our first night at Dead Horse Point State Park.
Girls are on the edge. God, they're gonna lose the whole thing in the picture.
A part of your travel budget for any camping trip around Utah should be firewood for bonfires. Buy wood. Lots of it. Don't just burn one bag a night. Get 3. You'll love it. You can find wood at gas stations outside the park and sometimes inside the parks. But buy it. Don't pick it up off the ground. Make sure you buy it. Your reward for a night at Dead Horse Point State Park is proximity to Canyonlands National Park, just a few miles away. Canyonlands National Park's Island in the Sky district is a mesmerizing landscape perched atop a massive mesa, offering unparalleled views and adventures in southeastern Utah. As one of the park's distinct districts, Island in the Sky stands out for its expansive vistas, towering cliffs, and rugged terrain, creating an otherworldly experience for visitors.
We're at Buck Canyon Overlook, Canyonlands. Nobody's here. Already my vote for the best overlook.
Feeling blessed and very lucky, we set out to our 5th national park for 2 nights at Devil's Garden Campground inside of Arches. It's one thing to visit Arches, but to stay at Arches is next level. It's 17 miles to the back of the park where Devil's Garden Campground is located. You could spend days just exploring those areas, but what makes this campground so priceless is immediate access. You can wake up at sunrise and beat the daily tourists to the things you want to see with little or no people around. No trip to Arches is complete without doing Double Arch. It's a super easy trail. If you could get there before 8 a.m., Double Arch will be your own private playground. After 8 a.m., well, it's game on. We decided to cook breakfast at Panorama Point. You know where that is. It's that huge dip between Double Arch area and the fiery furnace. Basically, the area collapsed. You can Google it. It's also one of the best stargazing locations in Arches. When traveling with kids, it's good to have games you can play at your campsite. We grabbed a magnet set and played this game a ton. It's super easy and fun for all ages. It's like chess with magnets.
Your butt you're pushing, yours aren't even magnetized. I haven't seen you get one wrong in like 7 games. Be negative. It's the only time you're allowed to be negative. Be negative. Be negative. Be negative. Yes, it is.
I'm playing like what I got.
You're about to get formed. Oh.
I'm done.
Our campsites at Arches were some of the best. I would try to target site 17, and the holy grail of sites is number 23. Spectacular views of Fins and the LaSalle Mountains, and the best sunrise viewpoint in the campground. A common theme when visiting southern Utah is you can't do everything, and everything is 30 miles away, or more. Both are very true. What you have to remember is sometimes slowing down and enjoying where you're at is as important as trying to see all the things. We try to find a balance of seeing things and slowing down to take it all in. If you're fortunate and can book Devil's Garden Campground, here are a few tips. Buy your wood from the visitor center and get 3 bundles. It can be difficult to purchase via the QR code on your phone inside Devil's Garden Campground due to the signal. Do sunset right and time your fire to go out when it gets really dark. The stars at Arches are crazy good. Gas up. We always filled our tank entering the park. Arches is another world. And it's big. And there are no chevrons. Our last tip, don't leave your food out. The ravens will take your food. Park rangers have seen ravens flying with Dorito bags. With a long trip to coral pink sand dunes near Zion, we decided to get up really early and make our way out of Arches before sunrise for a scenic drive through Monument Valley and off to Zion. If you want to see the landscape changes Southern Utah offers, the path from Capitol Reef through Hanksville into Moab and south towards Monument Valley is stunning. Can you do Moab in one day? Sure. We suggest 3 days. Slow down and enjoy it. Check out our other videos from this trip, and of course, like this video if you do, subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll see you on our next video.